Have you ever wanted to use a picture, text, or clip that you found online in your own work? Well, careful. A pesky thing called copyright protects creative work, and using these things can land you in trouble. But don't stress, there are some solutions. Okay, so ideally, your best bet and the safest option would be to create your own content, whether it's actually going out yourself to interview an eyewitness or going to a specific monument to capture your own picture. Regardless of the scenario, it's always good practice to ask permission if you can, but it's not always legally required. This is because in some cases, UK law has built-in exceptions. So this is where fair dealing comes in. It's different than the US system of fair use because it's more restrictive. Fair dealing only covers specific purposes like criticism, review, news reporting, research, and education. It's not about how much you take, it's about whether the use is reasonable and genuinely for one of those purposes. For example, you might be allowed to use a substantial extract or text if it's for criticism or review. Even a short quote might not be allowed if you're using it for something outside those purposes. And this is why, especially for images, the Creative Commons system is such a great option. Some creators put a license on their work so it can be used by others in whichever way they choose to specify. For example, some allow edits, some allow sharing freely, and some don't allow commercial use. Just always check the license symbol so that you're aware. It's also worth knowing what could happen if you do infringe copyright. Well, the copyright holder could send you a cease and desist notice, claim damages, or even apply for an injunction. So it's not something to take lightly. Copyright doesn't have to hold you back. Make your own, follow fair dealing rules, or look for Creative Commons content. That way you can stay creative and most importantly, stay legal.